What's going on in this video? I'm going to give you one of HBA's latest updates, and it's a feature that a lot of people have been excited about. And if you don't already know, the Home Business Academy is an affiliate marketing platform that allows you to not only resell its products and earn 80% commissions, but also it allows you to be able to go out there and resell anything, because you actually learn principles and, foundational training that is going to help you make sales in any endeavor that you have online. But ultimately, there's a ton of stuff on this platform that makes it extremely valuable for the entrepreneur who wants to make more money, grow their income, save more money, just become better, reach more goals, all of that. It's right here in this platform. And because I can't go over everything in one sitting, I like to shoot just bite-sized trainings. In order for you to find out more details about the Home Business Academy and get a full overview, definitely click on the link at the top of the description of this video. But in this video, I'm going to be focusing on a feature and setting it up for the first time live right in front of you. Okay, so what is it? I am going to set up a Google Calendar. Okay. I do still have some questions on this, so hopefully I get them answered soon, because it's something that I didn't think about asking when they released the feature. But as far as I can see, it almost looks like this feature is located in the Let's Go app. Okay, so if I go to premium, I do not see, oh, I do see it here. Okay, so I see it here. So maybe, I don't know, because if I didn't have Let's Go, this stuff wouldn't be here. So it could still be a Let's Go app or a Let's Go feature. And maybe in a later video, I'll verify that, because some of the stuff that you see on this platform is not available if you don't have certain products. Okay, but most of what you see here, if you have Let's Go, I think just about everything you see here, you'll have it here. I'm assuming you'll have access to the calendar. That would make sense. But I want to connect my Google Calendar here. And hopefully I don't have to do too much editing to get my, hopefully I don't get my password or anything, but I'm going to connect, I think my Google, I think this is my Google Calendar I use right here. Okay, so whenever you set this up, you want to make sure you use your main Google Calendar. If you have multiple Gmail accounts, I noticed that in the past that some people will pick the wrong calendar and wonder why they can't access things like their Google Docs and stuff like that. So, so it'll pretty much ask you to verify that you want access, or you want HBA to access your Google account calendar. So it says, when you allow this access, HBA Calendar will be able to see, edit, share, permanently delete all the calendars you can access using Google Calendar. Okay, so make sure you trust HBA Calendar. You can trust us, and we would hit continue. But that's just a regular thing that people would, answer if you connect your Google Calendar to any other external tool. And this is my first time doing it, so let's see what happens. It looks as if my calendar is already updated. That is pretty freaking cool. Okay, so I don't keep a lot of stuff on my calendar. It looks like it is starting from here on out. I don't see any past items, which is okay for me. As you can see, I keep football on there as well as some other minor things. I definitely don't keep a whole bunch on my calendar. I keep important things like appointments, and if I have one-on-one meetings with people, I also put that on there to make sure I make it. But that is pretty cool. So it looks like I'm on my calendar. It looks like we can create a new event. Let's just make something up. Testing. Let me just do an emoji to make sure I can find it quicker. So I'll just do a heart, or it doesn't matter. I'll do a little smiley cat face or whatever. So testing out HBA's calendar. So if you are booking appointments with people, maybe new customers, maybe prospects, maybe you just want to add some follow-up appointments on here, maybe you have some prospects you want to follow up with, you can add that to this calendar. And since it's connected to your personal Google Calendar, you can also add your personal stuff that you have going on right here. So testing for the folks watching this video. Location, you can put that location. I'll just put a YouTube video near you. Start time, well, I guess I'll put it on tomorrow, I guess. So let's go with tomorrow, 9:40 a.m. But you can choose whatever you want, right? You can change it to 10:40. End time, we'll change it to 11:40. Repeat event or not. Also, you could change it to repeat or not, and then a frequency. That's pretty cool. If you have things that you really want to do and you want to make sure that you don't miss it, you can do that. Let me see, create. I don't want to make it weekly, even though it's just a test. Let's just create an event. Okay. And did I lose it? Oh, got everything. Time. Oh, this is still on the 22nd. Okay. Create an event. There we go. So it looks like the end date did not automatically, move to the end, after the start date. So you want to make sure you test that out. And I don't know if it's a bit of a stretch, but I can contact the owners, and this will be a good review video for you guys too. If you want to report a bug or request a feature, you can also click on Sage, which is our AI assistant, and do so. To me, that is something I could change, but I'll go ahead and request that. I don't know if it's a bug or feature, because it really isn't a bug. It's just about me changing a date. So calendar and date adjustment. It's one of the really cool things about this, and I'll add this to the video, is that whenever you have issues, you can just submit it and they'll get it on their end. I kind of wish they had a priority. Maybe I can ask them. And I wish they had a priority level for them. You know what I mean? Not necessarily for me, but for them. But it could be for you too, if it's something you want fixed for your app that is, stopping you from getting your daily routine done or something like that. Maybe you could put that there. So I'll just say, when adding the date, end date on the calendar, I am able to change the date on the date myself. However, I was wondering if it is possible for you to get the calendar to change the end date automatically to 1 hour after the start date and time. I think that's how it usually works. Like when you do a calendar, I think, okay, it'll be like, hey, what's your end date or end time or whatever. And it's usually sitting on the date of the event, and then it's like pushed out 1 hour, right? Like a common 1 hour appointment time. So I'm just going to reread this to make sure I worded it correctly. So when adding the end date on the calendar, I am able to change the date myself. However, I was wondering if it is possible for you to get the calendar to change the end date automatically to 1 hour after the start date and time. Reason: I was not able to save my appointment time. After reviewing my input, I noticed that I changed the hour but did not change the date, which was left on the current date. I think the normal calendar entries usually change the date automatically and pushes the end time out an hour. All right, so when adding, okay, I think I already read that. So reason: I was not able to save my appointment time. After reviewing my input, I noticed that I changed the hour, but did not change the date, which was left on the current date. I'll just say current today's date. I think the normal calendar entries usually change the date automatically, change the end date automatically, and pushes the end time to an hour past the start time. Hope this makes sense. All right, so I like to be careful and just copy all that stuff I just typed and submit, and then bug report submitted. So I'm not really sure if it's a bug report or a feature, because it's not really a bug. It's just if it were to stay like this, you just have to remember to change the end date if it was applicable for you. But that is it. That is all I have for this video. Like I said, it's a ton of features that you can have in here, and to me, this adds a great feature for the serious entrepreneur, for the person who wants to go out there and get results. You know what? I didn't even click on the product, the date, just to see it. So let's see. There you go. Oh my gosh, it looks so clean. Oh wow, this is so cool. Okay, so here's my event, my location, and testing it out. View in Google. That is so cool. I don't see it though. Oh wait, what is this? Is this my calendar? Oh, this is like I can edit it there. Oh, there it is. I don't know if the edit button came up automatically. Let me push it again. View in Google. Yeah, so I guess if I wanted to edit it in Google, which could be good. Now, the reason why you probably would want to edit it, let me see if I edit it. Okay. So, by my experience, one of the reasons why you would want to edit it in Google is, I don't want to edit. I want to look at it and I want to view it in Google. So if I click on edit in Google, you'll notice I get a lot more options because this is their product. And so one of the things that I like to utilize, if applicable, is this busy, non-busy option, because if it was something that I just wanted to put on my calendar as a reminder and I'm sitting at my desk, but I did not want to block my appointment availability time on my Google booking widget. So that's a totally different feature in our funnel builder, which is also linked to the same calendar. I could say that I'm actually free on here. So there are reasons why you may want to click on that and edit the actual Google Calendar. But like if I wanted to show that my calendar is free during this time, I can click on that and that would not bother the availability time that I have on my calendar. And actually, I'm going to click that now and save it. It's pretty cool. And since I had to come back let's just go ahead and try to delete it to see the experience there. Boom, it's gone. Basically, one thing that I did not show was over here on the events. You get to see the events, the upcoming events. As you can see, I don't keep a lot of crazy things on the calendar. I just don't like to. It kind of makes, if I put so much on the calendar, it's overwhelming for me. I work in blocks of time for my business. And so my goal is to, I might start putting blocks of time on here, but not very specific things that I'm doing. It'll be time consuming for me because I do a lot of different things. But ultimately, I saw this here on my calendar, which I thought I deleted a while ago, not from here, but on my regular calendar. And it's something I wanted to delete because I don't really do this at that particular time anymore. And so let's see if it works here. Delete that. And then I don't see that it removed yet. Let's refresh. Go back to events. I still have it there. Delete all future events. I don't know why it's not deleting. Oh, it is. It's gone. Okay. I don't know why it's still showing because I literally thought I deleted this before. So maybe that's just a weird appointment thing I have on my calendar. But ultimately, you're able to look at your list of things that you have there. You can't see the actual event that I added there because I deleted it already, right? So, but just wanted to show you that you can see your events on what's coming up. Pretty cool. So, all right, now I can officially end this video. It's a pretty fire feature. Thank you to the Home Business Academy for always like putting so much value into the system. And if you want to get more information about this affiliate business where you can sell more of the products that you currently have, you can resell our products, which is a Gold app, a funnel builder tool, training that helps you with traffic and conversions in your business. And also it's just so much more value that I'm not going to touch base on in this video, but definitely click the link at the top of the description to get more information and also get more updates and emails from me about this company as well as some pretty fire value.